Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to discuss about new education system in India. As you all know, our country's education system is changed now. Then what is new education system? We are going to discuss it briefly. First of all, I just wanted to tell you that some students are saying that there are no board examination going to conduct from this year, but actually it is not like that. There are board examination going to conducted by our education system, but as we all know, our education system is divided into 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. Therefore we can say like that there is not such importance to board examination like a previous years. That means previously our system was 10 plus 2. Therefore there is lots of pressure, and you can say like that lots of tension for the student. But now our education system is changed. Therefore, firstly, it is possible to all students up to the 5th standard to just study in their language such as Kannada, Telugu, Marathi, or Kannada, or anything Gujarati, like that languages. Student can have choice to study in their regional languages up to the 5th standard. After 6th, 7th, and 8th standard, they have other options just like farming, carpenter, or other some application based skill to study that skill and develop their interest in this skill also. Then it comes to 9, 10, 11, 12. These 4 years performance are going to be calculated once. That means there is a semester pattern system going to be conducted by our education system. And other important part is the most important part which I like is, and the major change is, now student have choice to choose their subject. That means any science student want to study economics, then also he is able to study economics or dance anything. And same for the art students also. There is a one major change which is also very important for today. There is a multiple entry and exit for the student who are not able to continue their education. For example, if any student leave his or her education in 2 years, then he will get the certificate of the diploma course. And if after some year he wanted to continue his education, then now it's his education will going to be start from the third year. That means you don't have to start from the beginning. That is the Let's first talk step. About the higher education. The student who are interested to do PhD and research work, it is very important for them. That is, now there is no MPhil option. Now you have only option that you are able to do the degree of 4 year with research, and after that you have the three options. That is, you can join for the PhD directly, otherwise you have to do masters. Then it is also possible for that. After 4 year you can able to do 2 years master's degree. And the student who are completely interested in research work, then he have to complete the 4 years degree with research. The benefit of the degree is able with research, it is that the student who are genuinely interested in the PhD or research will have the basic idea of the research before entering in the PhD course, which is the great thing according to me. And other most important thing I just wanted to tell you that means for the science, and this is going to be conducted by the Higher Education Commission of India, which is the only authority for the education system. It only comes under one umbrella, Higher Education Commission System of India. And the student who wanted to be teacher, they also have one 4 years course. Means up to now what happened? People do the bachelor degree, after that they do the B.Ed for the 2 years, but now it is changes. That means the student who already decided to be a teacher, then they have 4 years course for B.Ed, degree with B.Ed. Now they can be a teacher after the 4 year. Means they don't have to wait for the graduation and after 2 years of the B.Ed. That means they already saved their 1 year. If you have other any information about new education system, then just comment below and don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you.